Hello and welcome to a HEDCAMz quick tip and video tutorial on the DJI Phantom 3. Now we've got a professional here, but what we're going to talk about applies to the advanced as well. So it pretty much at the moment just applies to iOS users, but this is going to be something that in the future you'll probably need to do future updates. So if you're anything like us, you've been really excited about grabbing hold of this product and wanting to go for a fly straight away. Now you might have noticed, particularly if you've got an iOS device, that that's not going to happen. As we speak, the DJI app has been updated to allow it to work with not only the Inspire but the Phantom 3 range. Now this app's already out on Android, so that's why it doesn't really apply to you. The first thing to point out is that you're going to have to update your Phantom 3 Professional's firmware to the latest version. Now that's 1.1.6, and that will allow it to communicate with DJI's new Pilot app. So the Pilot app is the same app that they've been using for a while with the Inspire one, and it's just been sort of upgraded to work with the Professional and the Advanced, but it also has your flight simulator and a few other features like YouTube live streaming that they've added, which will also work with the Inspire. Now I have already updated this, but I'm going to show you how to do it. It's not the most simple of processes, and DJI's tutorial PDF probably isn't the best for instructions, so I'll sort of talk you through it as best you can. So there's a link in the description for this video that has a download link from our website. Go to there, choose your appropriate Phantom and download the firmware. Once you've got that firmware, you want to extract the file and drag the .bin file over to a micro SD card. Now you can use the one that was included with your Phantom 3. In there, eject it from your computer, you're then going to want to pop it straight into your Phantom. Once you've done that, boot up the Phantom 3. By pressing and holding, it will come to life, do its gimbal dance, and then there'll be some funny beeps. Now the beeps will start, the beeps will then stop, still doing it, and then you'll hear constant beep, 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 beep. You'll see that in our video as well. Once the beeps change, this means that the Phantom has completed its update. So what you want to do then, when those beeps have changed, turn the Phantom off, same way that you turned it on, and you'll notice it takes a little bit longer to shut down than it normally would. When it does turn off, pop the card in the computer and you'll have a file on that card that will tell you whether or not it was successful. So it says something like firmware update success ? Or something like that, and go in there and it'll say successful or unsuccessful, depending. Once you're happy that your craft has updated, you're then going to want to update the controller. Now that's the mistake I made. I thought, great, updated now. Plug my phone into the controller, and still nothing. So the way of updating the controller, pretty much exactly the same as you did with the craft. But this time, the easiest way is use a USB stick if you've got one. If not, you can use an SD card and adapter. But you're going to need to put that same firmware file that you downloaded for the Phantom, the .bin file, onto a USB stick like this, and then the USB stick goes into the back of the USB port on the back of your controller. Once you've done that, you then want to update, you want to turn the controller on. Wait a few moments, the controller will sort of look like it's turning on as normal, but then you'll get a blue light. So the light down here that's normally green will be blue, and this will suggest that the controller is starting its update process. It will then beep continuously until it finishes. It can take some time. You took maybe 10 minutes for each device. It says 25 on DJI's PDF, but I don't think it is. Once it's done, unplug it all, pop your phone in instead. So in my case, I will mount my phone, plug the USB port into the back, plug, in my case this is a iPhone 6 Plus, but we'll plug the lightning cable in. Okay, so unlock your phone, into the DJI Pilot app, and then turn everything on. So you'll hear the Phantom start up now. Controller. Trust. Great, so we're straight in and it's telling me that we're warming up and we're ready to go. You see the prop bag for the DJIs in front of it there. We're going to go through and we'll do a tutorial about what the app does and how it does it soon, but for now we're just showing you how to connect the two. So as you can see, we're up and running and we would be ready to fly indoors, as this case is at the moment. So it says safe to fly, non-GPS we've got at the moment because it's using the VPS visual positioning system to figure out where the ground is. But that's it. That is how you, in a nutshell, update your firmware. Obviously leave us any comments and don't forget to subscribe for more DJI Phantom videos soon. Cheers and bye.